Alright, so, yeah. Okay, so...
Undertale gives cancer.
Alright, so...
as an under-memer should, like, legit kill themselves. Like, seriously, like, end your existence. No one cares about your game that came out last year. I don't care if it's good, alright? I don't want to play it. Don't tell me. Stop making videos. Stop making songs about it. It's an alright game. You're making it cancerous. I don't want your tumors.
Alright.
Well, that's it. That's the entire video right there.
Let me explain Undertale. So, it's a good game. I will say it's a good game. But I personally thought the boss fights were kind of boring. I don't like how it's kind of slow.
There's nothing wrong with the game.
Yeah,
it's the community. Let me tell you a little life thing. In biology class, there's a kid who sits behind me. Every single day he sings Megalovania. He just hums it every 5 minutes. He's just like doo 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 doo, and he just does it. And then one day he just taps my shoulder and he's like, "Hey, have you heard about Undertale?" And he gives me this look like, "Have you?" And I'm like, "Yes, I've heard of Undertale." And he's like, "Who's your favorite character?" And I'm like, "I don't have a favorite character." And he's like, "I'm Sans. I got this jacket just because of him." You know? And then the next day he comes to me, he's like, you wanna listen to my Undertale rap? And I'm like, no, and then he says to me, "You're missing out. It ends with, you're gonna have a bad time." I wanted to shoot, but I have cancer. I have tumors. I have tumors in my left arm.
Okay, so... shut the fuck up, man. Oh, and shut the fuck up. Alright, so... Here's the thing. Undertale's a good game. Everyone knows that. But when good games come around, the community always has to be cancer. Let's all agree to that. And it's true. It's like they always go too far, and this is what I'm talking about. If everyone would take a moment of silence for this true cancer we've never seen before. So let me explain what's going on. So, this is fucking voice acting and stuff, right? Made a comic of Sans either fucking or getting fucked by someone, and so let's take a moment of silence to hear this cancer. By the way, this is Tumblr sending skeletons, sending cancer. Definitely sending. Alright, let's take a listen.
Are you ready? Yeah, me neither. But that's okay. We'll take it slow. Okay, here we go. Nice and easy. This feels amazing. Okay.
Larry, why do you have why do you have soccer?
Fuck.
It's best not to question his library.
Yeah. Shit, this feels too good. I can't.
You have it too, man.
You're quiet.
I know, but I thought it was a parody game, and I was just like showing you guys whenever I played it.
How many hours?
Alright, we're stopping this right there. Not you guys, that was just like listening to that voice acting, mediocre and cancerous.
Send me the file, send me the file.
Just go to Sending Skeletons Tumblr. So, they had, Rule 34, of course, everything has to have fucking porn, but this shit, like, you added voice acting too, mate. And you're like, man, that's the best. No, it's cancer. You're adding too much cancer to the equation. It's like, I keep scrolling and you got this, like, no. What about this? And fucking this? And I can't show any of this because fucking YouTube's gonna wreck me, like, GG boys. But, like, this is honestly AIDS. You can't escape Rule 34, I know that, but this is just, God, why fucking Sans with this blue dick, like, getting sucked, why, and he's like, it's so good, fucking slurping that shit up like spaghetti.
Oh, you guys remember that kid who sat behind me in bio? he told me about Undertale and this anime porn crap. He's like, oh, you should. By the way, you should Google Undertale with a T-A-I-L. It's you're gonna have a real good time.
It doesn't get any worse than this shit, honestly. I've seen some shit in my day. I've seen some shit.
Like the Undertale it's like if you took My Little Pony, like all the bronies and like all the furries on the planet and just like brought them together.
It's the real question for debate. What is worse, the furry community or Undertale? Undertale's great game, amazing work on that game, but then this.
We started about underfurries.
What?
They're breeding. Don't you understand?
What?
They're like
interspecies.
It's
What?
like
What?
Godzilla
What?
from that 2002 movie where Godzilla laid all the eggs.
What?
And they were tiny little Godzillas.
What?
Except they're furries and Undertale. Somehow. Yeah.
Alright, we're going to Undertale, T-A-I-L on Tumblr.
Parental discretion is advised.
Before we delve in, let's all give a moment of silence for all souls lost to the Undertale fandom. Alright? Father,
They wasted 15 hours of their life. And at least 136 telling other people how great it is.
Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. Turn up your nose. Strike that pose, hey, Macarin. Thank you.
You know.
Alright. Ready to go in?
Alright. Okay. What shit will we find in Undertale? What cancer, what tumor could evolve so quickly? If I could even fucking find it, where am I? Like, I feel like the Undertale fandom is truly AIDS. They spam Undertale in your face. They try to get you to play the game. And the game is, it's good. So, what I've came to learn is that the internet is cancer, but we all know what's more cancer than the internet. We know that the Undertale fandom is the most cancerous fandom. Your game is good, guys, but you are quite literally cancer. Cancer. Cancer.